Today I'm going to show you the very cheapest way I figured out to ship a canvas. And this will save you so much money, at least $10 to $35 per order if you are packaging it in the traditional way. So over the last couple of years, I've been trying out lots of different things in my business because I ship 16 by 20 canvas prints very often, but the cost has went up on these like crazy. Now, my first recommendation is to start shipping through UPS. This is an easy way to do it. You don't even have to change the way you package your pieces. The thing is that UPS is so much cheaper than the Postal Service or FedEx for shipping packages that are around 16 by 20 inches or larger if you're in the United States. Now, if you're shipping from the United States to international locations, you want to use the USPS. The next step is the packaging. I found that using these boxes, now by the look of them, they look really cheap. I mean, it's super flimsy. It's just one solid piece. And then there are areas that you bend on here, right? Now they look really cheap. And when I first got these in from Amazon, and links to all this stuff in the description, but when I first got these in from Amazon, I was like, seriously, this is not gonna work. This is gonna ruin my stuff. But I kid you not, I have shipped out 150 or maybe a little bit more of these now over the last 2 years, and not a single one has gotten damaged. So this process really works. You're also gonna need some foam wrap and 2 sheets of 18 by 24 inch cardboard. I'm using this size because the canvas that I'm shipping is 16 by 20 and the box that I'm using is 18 by 24. So ultimately you wanna just make sure that you get the same size of cardboard as the box. And the boxes come in a lot of different sizes. Basically get the box a couple of inches larger than the actual canvas that you're shipping. So that way there's just a little room in the corner so that it won't get dinged. Next, lay out the cardboard, then your foam wrap, then the artwork face down, and start to wrap it up just like you would wrap it if you were wrapping a present. So you do all the corners and make sure everything is very secure and safe inside the foam. Next, I use scissors to cut a flap so that way the canvas stays centered up inside of there as it gets shipped. I use the scissors to score it so that way it's easier to fold, and then I do that to the other side as well. I secure the canvas into the center of the cardboard and the flaps with tape. I usually take the tape 2 times around. I find that works really well. Now we have it all wrapped up in there. It is even all the way around, taped, and ready to go in the box. For stability, make sure to just fold the box along the actual score line that's for the right size that you want, because it can be folded in multiple sizes. Now we put the canvas in the box, and that other piece of cardboard we stick on top. This basically creates a box within a box, and there is a little space around all the edges so that if one of the edges gets dinged on this box, the painting or print will not get messed up. But the interesting thing is that I always thought that with this method, if something hit the outside, like once it's folded up, that it would just go through it, because this is a pretty thin, flimsy box. But it doesn't. Once you pack the extra cardboard in there, it really makes a huge difference. And this thing's way more strong than you think. Last, make sure to tape up the corners really well. I usually use several layers of tape. As you can see, there are gaping holes if you don't. I apply fragile stickers, and now it is finished. If you'd like to know how to best package canvases that are 11 by 14 size and smaller, watch this video. See you next time.